What's up, guys? How's it hanging? How's it hanging? First and foremost, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. That celebrates that because I do. Hello there, first timer. Welcome. Yes, yes. Happy Thanksgiving. For those of you that are going to be hanging out with family and friends, I wish you guys a very healthy, happy one at that. Welcome to part 7, Unsearched Wheat Cent Roll Auction. And we also have a few type coins in here as well. Since I'm not going to be on Friday, I threw in about 10 lots of just odds and ends. Oh, Meredith, very cool. Well, thanks for coming on by. It's awesome. Awesome possum. Thank you. So we have let's see, we have 10 lots of US type odds and ends type stuff, and then 25 lots of the wheat cent rolls, 2 rolls per lot. And I'll again explain that like I do at the beginning of every one of these shows. So stay tuned. I'm kind of prepping a few things, so if I miss your comment in chat there, my advance apologies. I'll check it out here momentarily. Good evening, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, as we normally do, we're going to kick things off with a little bit of a giveaway. We have a nice BU 1972p Ike dollar. I believe this is not a type 2, in case you're wondering. It's either a type 1 or a type 3. I could find out what the difference is. These have the chain of islands right under the state of Florida there. So there you go. So we're going to be pennies, pennies, and pennies. Kelly, you got your wish. I guess I'm going to keep doing it till I'm out. It might end up being January because I kind of half-ass committed to buying another 3 bags from someone completely different. Picked them up from a couple. The husband reached out to me and said, "Hey, I got a bunch of bags of coin that his parents had accumulated about 60 years ago." I said, "I'll take it." First giveaway of the night, a really nice 72p BU Ike dollar. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, man. I mean, there are worse things that you could be addicted to, Bill. You know, coins and all of that great stuff. I would probably say it's on the minor list of degenerate things to be addicted to. Fishing's not too bad. I don't know about you, Bill, but I don't think fishing will get you in trouble. Hey, Jimmy, I'm doing a-okay, man. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. And Gregory collects. Good to see you as well. Glitter Lady. So, in case you guys are not aware, I mean, it's pretty much a given. I've talked about it before. I'm not going to be on Friday, and we may or may not be on Tuesday too. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, David, I'm hanging in there. I'm finally beyond better from my cold. I've had a cold all weekend, and I would say I'm a like 95%. 95%. That's where I'm at, and I'm holding to that. Yeah, I forget. Some of you folks are grabbing some cold weather, so definitely be safe. Yeah, yeah, we'll be out of town. We're gonna be at our aunts and uncles. This is the uncle that that beat stage 4 um, prostate cancer. That was him. So we're gonna hang out, have Thanksgiving with them. Oh, definitely. Is anyone out there gonna do the good old deep fry? I've still never done it, although I've had some. I have friends that do it, and they're they have it down to a science where they don't burn themselves. Yeah, deep frying a turkey, it holds in all the moisture, doesn't it? Like it's unlike anything. It's better than the oven baked turkey, from what I hear. Oh, there you go, Bill. Yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of that too. Uh huh. Lots of lumpia too. I think my mom's making lumpia. Ah, there you go. Very moist. Very good. Yeah, because I think one of the big things that people hate about turkey is if it's not cooked right, it gets really dry. So, and even if you held on to it like beyond Thanksgiving, if you're going to do make soups or sandwiches and things like that, the meat gets really dry if you don't store it properly, maybe with some of the turkey fat, the drippings. I know we like to do some sort of like breakfast thing with the leftovers the next morning. Tell whose mom, Nikki? Hey, big buck, big buck, getting the big buck. How appropriate. Congrats. All right, let's keep it going here. We got a quartet of silver rosy dimes there. You're welcome, Mr. Buck. My pleasure. Good evening, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe, please. And if you have like a 5 pound turkey right now, please take it out of your freezer, put it in your fridge. Yeah, if you have a big turkey, I'm afraid it's too late unless you keep it out in room temperature, which I don't know why you would. If you had a 20 pounder that's like frozen stiff, how do you defrost something like that in 2 days? I don't know. Takes a long time. Yeah, the 20 pounder needed to get out of the freezer. What, on Saturday? Yeah, it's like 5 days. It's crazy. Oh, Jimmy. If you were nearby, man, you could hang out with us. It's always a big family. It's all of my mom's family that's there, and then my brother will be there, and his wife and kids. It's always a good time. The house generally has about 20, 25 people and enough food to feed probably double that, if not more. Really? If it's frozen stiff, you just throw it in a vat of hot oil. Jimmy lives in the cold, frozen Arctic, or Maine. It's not frozen Arctic yet, but it's probably heading in that direction. See, I feel okay. Yeah, see, I knew you don't just throw in a frozen ass turkey into the deep fryer. I knew that was insane. No euros tonight. We have a very linear show. We're doing double roll lots of unsearched Lincoln wheat sets, all purchased privately, locally. We do have a few type coins. I do have a couple slabbed world coins, some South American stuff that I'll try and promote to you guys, pitch to you if you guys are interested. Before we call things a night tonight, say okay. There you go, Van. Thank you for clarifying that. I knew that. So whoever said that to just go ahead and put in your 20-pound frozen turkey right directly into hot oil, that's insane. Oh, I love lobster. Well, you're in lobster land, dude. Oh, lobster with some drawn butter, dude, man. I'm ready for my cholesterol to go up a few notches, if you know what I mean, just to have that. Oh yeah, yeah. Is it lobster season all year, Jimmy, or is it like a specific time of the year where the guys go out on into boats and they grab some? I swore it's like, isn't it like in cold weather, like like late winter or something like that is when they do that, or do they do that all year round up there? Certain times of the year, okay. Hey, David, don't knock it till you try it. No, I would incline to agree because if you were going to be doing one or the other or both, I suggest that you were stone cold sober when you're putting the turkey and prepping that. All right, guys, we got about 23 seconds left remaining on this one. Burnt his porch down. It's not worth it. Yeah, well, you gotta know how to do it. Yeah, and don't do it. Don't do it next to your house. Ideally. All right, it looks like we got Max B 222 winning up the 4 pack, the family 4 pack of delicious dimes. We're gonna use some of the Thanksgiving verbiage here tonight. All right, I do have another nice BU 72p for the Givey here. Again, a coin that you don't normally see in BU condition. Usually these things are trashed. Nobody really saved them. And then after this, we'll get started with the show tonight. We got some beauties too with these couple of these type coins here. Just due to popular demand, people wanted to see a few Morgan dollars, so I got a couple nice raw ones. I have a nice piece dollar. I got a couple beautiful toned Colombian Expo $50. I got Franklin $50. I got a couple Type 1 reverse Ike dollars. Those are phenomenal. Very tough. So we'll get started with those here momentarily. Oh, very cool. The silver proofs. Like you bought a box of them with how many in them? Like 5? Jimmy, do you have any snow on the ground right now before that comes? Or is it pretty much dry? They are definitely sleepers. Like this coin right here, this is like a $15-$20 coin the way it is. Because again, there's no BU rolls of 72. Everybody's searched through them when they're trying to look for the type 2 reverse, which that coin raw in mint state 63, 64 is like an $80 coin. And they have 3 different reverse types on these. This one is either a type 1 or a type 3. The type 2 is the big one out of the state. Integra, that is a screaming deal, dude. Was it in pretty decent shape? Or was it like really nice? Oh, Meredith. It was nice. Did you end up getting anything, or you just kind of like immersing yourself in the environment and just kind of seeing how everything works? I know it can be overwhelming for some folks because there's so many different dealer tables and so little money to spend. I feel like a fool when I walk into a big coin show with only like $1,000, but to a lot of people that's quite a bit of money. So so many coins, yeah. So little time, so little money, so little time for research too. Because you're going to come across coins that either you've never seen before or you know very little about them. Or if you're, kind of like a cherry picker, then you got to do a lot more research from there to make sure you're not missing anything. All kind of like crazy. And what also kind of kills the buzz is when it's a 1 day show instead of a 2 day show. A 2 day show, I would go both days. And I've done that. I've done that a few times this year. Even if there's only like 25, 30 tables, 2 days is perfect enough time, but I gotta make sure that I'm 100% dedicated to go each of the 2 days for like 3, 4 hours. So it can be a good thing, could be a complete waste of time because you didn't do the pre-planning part, which is always important. All right, who grabs this one? Lots of new names. Yay, Hair Flare 802. Congratulations. You're getting this beautiful 72p Ike dollar there. Very nice one. $15-$20 coin for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with things here. So I pulled this roll out, and it's all 1961D. It's D, not B. I did not write that on the paper there. I did, however, write RPMs. This is a full 50 coin roll of repunch mint marks. They're all Gem BU type coin. I'm not going to say Gem BU. They're all BU. This is a BU roll of 61Ds. And it's got like 3 or 4 different repunch mint marks. Now, quick little caveat to this. These are some of the tilted and rotated RPMs. These are not dramatic. There are no, as far as I know, there are no D over horizontal D RPMs in here. That's like the big one for the date. But yeah, it's got this old. Check that out. Yeah, that's the telephone number 31Y. I guess 12-60. So this is an old paper roll. It's not the V cut one. This is one that you ended up getting from the bank, and then you filled it up on one end. It's pre crimped on the other. But yeah, these are all repunch mint marks. So we'll go ahead and start with this. It's a nice little treasure hunt find type deal. For you resellers out there, you could probably resell each coin for about $5-6. Nothing too dramatic. Just to let you know. Again, there's none of those big cherry picker's guide type varieties in there, but it's a full roll. So those are what the coins look like. They're a nice red. You know, I'd say the average grade on a lot of these are kind of in that 63, 64 range. They're all brilliant red. I think the ender right there might have a little bit of oxidized brown on the reverse, but all repunchment marks in this one. Yeah, I know, Linda, huh? Are you serious? Van? Huh. Who was it? Not that I'm going to say anything. Now I'm curious who it is. Because I know most of the people that have bought these. You don't remember? Are you trying to protect the innocent? No, I'm kidding you. Oh, it says no on the end. Actually, it's on. I don't know what that means. It was on the cap there, in case you were wondering. All right, thank you, Tim's Coins. Appreciate it. This is pretty cool. First year of the Shield sets. We have a P&D roll set here. First year of the Shield, right after the 2009 Bicentennial, or not Bicentennial, but whatever that Centennial commemorative 4 coin set that they released. So these are the U.S. Mint wrapped rolls. All right, they did sell these back in the heyday. So you're going to be bidding on both rolls here on this one. Again, you're getting a Philly and a Denver roll, 50 coins each. Van, I can imagine. He at least he my ghoul Klondike 67. Hey, at least he did get some juice out of it. Again, I'm going to tell you guys, don't get into these roles if all you're going to do is be looking for dates, because you'll be gravely disappointed. It's all about the hunt and varieties and errors. I'm telling you, you know, that is the fine print to all this. Kelly, there you go. Thank you. I did have one person, complain about it, and I said, well, in all honesty, I did start all these lots at $1. I did juice all of them, and most importantly, I said, don't buy these if all you're going to be doing is like focusing in on dates. That's not where you're going to have fun with these. So, yeah, there you go. So we have a really nice 57 Denver. It's got a really nice skin on there, a little bit of toning. Nice, I would say choice BU Franklin. It's a 5070 again. This is the type of coin that people would dip and come out just beautiful, beautiful to the point where it looks like it was just struck yesterday. But generally, you want to keep the skin on there for originality. Nobody likes coins that are generally played around with. You know, this is what they call all original. All right, Mr. Stray, there you go. Good job, sir. All right, here we go. We got a couple nice ones. All right, so we have a couple of Bicentennial Ikes, nice BU coins, but most importantly, they're the Type 1 reverses. So they have the block letters, and this is the much more scarcer variety for these bicentennials. And these coins are very nice as well. Graded examples are very expensive. I had a few that I sold on here, and they're certainly not the top pop, but they did sell for $100 to $200. Yeah, this is the reverse that was intended for the 40% silver, uncirculated Ikes. You're absolutely right. No, this is not silver. This is clad. Very tough and high grade. If you hit a 66 at the minimum in this coin, that's going to be $1,000 plus coin. All right, Highway. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gary. All right, and then we do have one more here. Probably the better looking of the two. Again, the Type 1 reverse on the Denvers makes up about 30-40% of the entire mintage. All right, so definitely a lot more tougher to find, especially in nicer grades. See the luster there. Nice chunky letters on the reverse. All right, there you go, Highway. Doubling down there. I take it you're a fan. All right, so we don't have a whole lot more here, but here's what I do have. So let's go ahead and run these bad boys. Beautiful toned, 1893 Colombian. Very, very sexy coin. Very nice. Probably a low mint state. Close to a slider, I would say, but this is just, you don't see them toned the way that these are, kind of like with that nuclear orange. Some blues in there as well. So 1893. Yeah, if this sells for under $20, that is a genuine steal. You could turn around and sell this for 80 to $100 right off the rip. They don't have a screaming fan base, but they have a very dedicated one. And you have a lot of the same people just constantly bidding and buying the coins off the market, especially the nicer ones. And there are folks that do the registry sets of those as well. They're kind of like on the same wavelength as Kennedy half collectors, right? You wouldn't think that there would be like this overabundance of those type of collectors, but there is, believe it or not. Probably just as many as Franklin half collectors. Frederick, thank you, sir. All right, so this next one can't possibly sell that cheap. This is a very beautiful. This is the 1892 version. Check out the reverse there. Just have like a really nice mixed bag of color on this one. So they did make two dates of this one, 1892. They made far less of them. The 93 is a little bit more available. I believe they made just over 1 million of them, somewhere around there. This one, not so much. What is the coin composition? It's 90% silver. And it appears that I got an airtight that was too big for the coin. So I'll still ship it like this. David, I'm not too familiar with it. If you wanted to, you could send me an image in messaging. So if you click on my name in this stream, that you could send me a message if you want to. Say if you want me to take a look at it. All right, Frederick, I have a feeling you're a fan of these. Everybody has every coin has their fan base. All right, last few remaining type coins. This is a 22D piece dollar. Pretty nice. What AU58 slider type. Any Hawaiian coins? Great question. I'll finish selling the 22D piece dollar here first, and I'll show you what I have. I only have one coin. Got a nice luster on there. It's even got a nice skin to it as well. Not a whole lot of wear. This one's ultra deceptive. J Skills, thank you for your first purchase. Hey, Tempo, thank you. It came and went quick. And, I guess that's all you can ask for, huh? When you get old enough, then then the birthdays don't really mean as much, I guess. All right, so Emrod, this is what I have for Hawaiian. I got 1883 50 cents, half dollar. Very nice. I would say it's net XF details there. Definitely over dipped, and that was the problem with this one. Over dipped. So pretty nice one. So I do have that one. I probably won't buck and go that one, but I'll make a deal on it. All right, finally we have a couple Blazers here. Someone was asking for Morgans, or a few people were asking for Morgans last week. How about this 1900p? Easily a 63 grade, if not higher. So yeah, we'll buck and go a couple of these. These are amazing coins. It's proof that you don't have to. You don't have to grade all these if you don't want to. Gorgeous Philadelphia. Yeah, there's a few people that don't do Morgans, but they do peace dollars, you know? But Morgans are incredibly popular. They are just, I'd say for every one person that dislikes it, there's probably 10 people that do like it. And that's just the collectability of the things. And I think it's less about the image of liberty on the obverse of these coins because that's kind of hit or miss to a lot of people. But I think it's more of the hefty size and the prospect that these things were carried around by cowboys and it's like rich people had stacks of these all over the place in bags. Casino owners like in Reno and Vegas had bags of these things. Smay with the first time purchase. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, my advance apologies. Okay, so the last one, this one has a nice little bit of peripheral rim toning on there. 1900, same date, but this is in New Orleans. So very gorgeous right here. Yeah, they can be tough. They can be tough, but this one has above average luster on there. Very pretty. And a little bit of that toning in there. I mean that's really something nice on this one. Hey Emrod, I did see your message come up. Um, yeah, I'll run the Hawaii real quick. Um, it's going to be priced to go, and then uh, if I had to guess, what I'm pricing it as is going to be about $30 under gray sheet. Yeah, tempo. I am going to do a video tomorrow, and I'm gonna promote your channel as well. Tempo 1900 O. Again, this is a coin that confidently is going to be easily the 63. All right, Richard. Congrats. Thank you, sir. All right, let me go ahead and add in this one coin here. That's a no-brainer right there, Emrod. It's a $150 coin right there. I usually don't talk about the price of these things like that, but I figured, if you change your mind, shoot me a message. Otherwise, it's one of those things that I don't mind keeping the collection. So I have a few of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's go ahead and start things off here. So we're gonna put these two rolls right here as kind of my static image for these lots. Um, again, you're bidding on 100 wheat cents. Let that sink in for a second. These things have been selling for 50, 60, 70, $80. And I've been juicing every single lot when they get that high. The 6 lots that we sold on Friday, every single lot got a really pretty AU, low end BU, Morgan or Peace dollar. So I juiced them with those coins. That's kind of like for that particular thing. And that's kind of like at the level that I'd be willing to go on some of these lots. You never know what I'm going to do this week. I might put in there, for example, I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Like $1 face value and 90% silver, and every lot sold. I don't know. Because I have inventory that's coming in, so it has to align with the inventory coming in. Then I juice it with some of those items, and believe me, I spare no expense on these. Some nice stuff travels with these lots. So this is the final bag of what I like to call the 1940s gas station acquisition. I didn't get it from a gas station, but the inheritance ended up going to what do you call it? 2 generations up. This was their great uncle's shop that operated from the 40s into I think 1972, and he saved all the coins, everything, silver, copper. He had everything. Believe me, I saw everything that they had in in their bins and whatnot. It's crazy. I couldn't afford it all. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started with these here. Again, very likely that we're going to be juicing these. The idea is not to look for specific dates, right? Because there's going to be dates from the teens to the 50s. There might be that occasional roller or two that might be a little bit more heavy on the 40s and 50s. I don't know, because me and my wife pack them. We don't look through them because we're trying to get rid of them. I have bags upon bags of them all over the place. It looks like I'm going to be grabbing 4 more bags because it'd be a shame if those ended up at a coin shop and then flip through. But I used to spend lots of late nights going through these batches of Lincolns to look for mint errors and die varieties. So if you're not doing either of one of those two things, probably should not buy these. Right? Again, the prospect isn't all about kind of opening up your horizons to some of the things that normally we don't look at. All right, CT with the first purchase. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so you grabbed lot number 1 there. Let's go ahead and run number 2. And then when we get to about lot number 13, we're going to do another giveaway and then another giveaway at the end of the stream. So I figure we could probably CT when you set up your account and you put in your debit or credit card for your payment, it charges it automatically. That's the beautiful part of it. You don't have to go in, pay an invoice, none of that stuff. It does that all for you. Each lot is 2 Lincoln cent rolls, and then based off of how much these are selling for, I add in a whole bunch of other things to it to help make up some of the value in it, because paying 50, 60, $70, and I'm not afraid to say this, is kind of dumb for just 2 rolls of unsearched wheat cents. I know some other people don't have a conscience, and they'd be more than willing to sell these coins as is with no juice or nothing like that. I can't sleep at night when that happens. So yeah, you're like, wait a minute, $64 for 2 rolls. And the funny thing is that the more that they sell for, the more stuff I put in each of the lots, because the lots don't necessarily have the same thing in each one. If one is like $10 more, then I add more to it. Hopefully that makes sense. Highway Star, appreciate you, buddy. That's fine. I sold 6 lots of these things last Friday because they were what's remaining from the last bag, and I think it was 6 different people that bought them. Kelly, you're one of them too. There is definitely gonna be some juicing. I might have to, yeah, I might have to, grab more Peace and Morgans. Paperclip, I have. I've also gotten some testimony of some things that have been found from woody improper alloy mix coins that have a really nice tiger stripe woody surface to them. Those are like $8 to $15 depending on date, how nice they are. Lots of RPMs from what I've heard. Um, I saw Jason last week, but Jason bought a few. He ended up finding a 1955 FS 102 doubled die. I also had someone else find a whole bunch of strike throughs and more woodies in there. So again, it's expanding your horizons above and beyond trying to look for that 1909 SVDB. I guarantee you probably won't find it in here. Not that I was looking for it, but that's such a rare coin to just casually find, in these rolls. So TLC, I appreciate the $5. Thank you. No, thank you. That's awesome. So we got lot number 4 going here for you. Coin Schools, happy Thanksgiving, man. Yeah, don't forget those DDRs. Some of them might at first glance look very minor, but but we are a goblin, not goblin like Halloween goblin, but hair flare. I appreciate you. There you go. Grabbing the setup there. Let's go ahead and run number 5 for you guys. Again, we have 25 lots for tonight. I'll let you guys know probably Sunday if I'm going to be on Tuesday. I'll do a community post on YouTube on that. Again, it really depends on the wifey because she has like 5-6 days off. So we might be doing something extra special where we need the Tuesday. We'll see. Well, Maverick, I'm glad you asked. You are buying only 2 rolls of Lincoln Wheat Cents, teens to 50s. A little bit of silence there, and then some juice because obviously, $67 for these things is a little bit on the high side. So I have to pump and add more stuff to it to help compensate for the to help compensate for what these sell for. So highway grabbing another one up. Thank you. I think that puts you into a priority mail ship upgrade. Lot number 6 is live. And yes, Maverick, it's crazy amount of money. If that's what you're thinking, I'm not going to disagree with you there. Well, Jimmy, have a great night. Is it past your bedtime already? It's not even 9 o'clock yet. But I get it. You have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, last week's roll lots, all 6 of them, I juiced them with really nice slider Peace and Morgan dollars. So yeah, I have no problem taking care of the folks that buy these because the wife wants me to get rid of these That's kind of like the big, goal in all of this. And I appreciate you guys bidding up, to these crazy, insane kind of prices here. But we're gonna take care of you. So that's lot number 6, CT, grabbing another one up there. Alt, I'm not complaining. As a matter of fact, I feel better today than I ever have because my cold is like I'm at like 95% right now. So yeah, yeah. She wants more because I have them all stacked over here next to the closet door, and we're trying to convert this room into an office. So she wants it all gone. They've been sitting on the floor for like 3.5, 4 years, and she said, "Can you just, pardon my French, get the shit out of here?" It's crazy. It's just crazy. Kelly, there you go. I was waiting to see if you were gonna grab up one of these. There you go. Lot number 8. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone too. 31S. I don't know, Mike. I'll let you guys know. I did just the last double roll that I packed up before we went live on the stream here. There was 25S and a 27D that I think I packaged in the same roll. I mean, if we're looking for like dates, they did 2 very tough dates, by the way, and they were in nice shape. They were like VFs and higher, you know, $8 to $10 coins a piece just on their own. I was like, man, these are coins that normally I would keep for myself, and it's not happening that way because I need to get rid of it. And MT2, lots of new names here tonight. Outstanding. Good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, Maverick. Yeah, you gotta have a strong willpower. That's for sure. Um, there's been a few days where I've spent over $1,000, and it was okay because I know where those coins were going. I have a wish list for a few customers, and and I end up buying stuff for them. And I make a little bit. I have a very slim margin on numismatic type items, like 10% maybe. If I play my cards right, I'll probably make 10%. And I bought coins and currency for 500, $1,000. So I make a little bit of money. Um, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, but you just got to be careful. Columbus Cleaning, another new name. Congratulations there on lot number 9. Again, you're bidding on the unsearched Lincoln Cent rolls, so it's 2 per lot plus the juice. So, yeah, this is not your crappy eBay unsearched roll lot listing. I'm throwing out all of the fine print and caveats to this. Teens to 50s, obviously, in these. You never know what you're going to get. Some might be a little bit more heavier on one decade or later dates than the other. I don't know. Yeah, Mike, no problem. I remember that video like it was yesterday. That was back when I was grading coins to kind of test around the registry set market, and I didn't do as well as I wanted to. I thought I had it down to a science, and I didn't. So, yeah, Van is right. Maverick. If you're gonna buy a couple items. So that way you're not, if you go to like a different stream and you buy one item from each stream, you got to consider that you get hit with the largest shipping cost with that first item. But when you buy a second item, it only adds 50 cents. So buying two or three items, they could be lower value stuff, certainly would help your cause when you're buying on the platform. So that way, a lot of your money isn't going toward shipping costs. Which, if you bought something for $10 and then you paid $4 for shipping, that's hardly fair. So we got lot number 11 on board here. No, not yet. I did see that one come up on my notification, so I'll check it out. Hair flare. You're gonna find that everybody has like different things that they do with those coins. Um, because at the very minimum level, they still have value per coin. All right, the 40s and 50s, they're like 5 cents a piece. Um, people save the rest for copper. There's people that hoard copper out there. Um, I am trying to not hoard copper, and that's why I'm doing these sales. Highway Star grabbing up number 11. Okay, let's do 12 and 13. We'll do another giveaway. We have 25 lots for tonight, alt ego, and that's it. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to be live again next Tuesday, because of the holiday weekend. We'll see. I'll let you guys know probably Sunday night. Um, Even if I don't know if we'll be back in town or whatever. We'll see. Paperclip. That's what's important, is the integrity part of it. I don't care if these rolls sell for $5 or 500. You're going to get what you paid for it. And it's not about just the rolls. It's about the total experience. Because nobody wants to remember, oh, Blue Ridge Silverhound sold me these and they ain't worth jack shit. You know, so yeah, it's more than just this, because I'm not going to stake my reputation on just rolls. That I refuse to do that. Paperclip with the first one, first sale, first purchase. Thank you. All right, so that was lot 12. Let's do 13. We'll do another giveaway. Oh, congrats on the first purchase, Maverick. Not from you, but the person that just won. Paperclip. It was paperclip. I don't, I don't think you bought anything yet, right, Maverick? Yeah, coming on here, it's not mandatory to buy anything. We talk about coins, currency. We're a community, first and foremost, and the buying whatever here is more of kind of like a bonus. That's how I like to look at it. All right, Frederick, thank you, sir. Yeah, we have a few new guys coming on board here. Appreciate every single one of you. All right, so I'm going to take these off for a moment. We're going to do another givey here. Another 4-pack of Roosevelt's, and also throw in a $5 gift card to Target to kick off your Black Friday shopping holiday experience. Jesus Saves. It's $5 to Target. So a nice little bonus for folks. Yeah, if you're married with a wife that likes Target, then this one might be for you. Hey, as they stroll into Target carrying their Stanley water mug that holds about 80 ounces of fluid. You guys get the big picture, right? With their yoga pants and their big jackets and their fancy sunglasses. Ron, she's been getting physical therapy on it. She's officially in the frozen stage, so she's gonna be in that stage for a while, probably through the new year, I would imagine. Frederick, yeah, you stole it, man. I remember it like it was yesterday. Target can get you in trouble, right? The same way that Costco can. There is absolutely no way that you walk into a Target to buy one thing, especially if it's you and your spouse that walk up in there just to buy one thing. That ain't happening. That never happens that way. Same with Target, same with whatever else. I guess Walmart as well. Yeah, Bodie. Yeah, she's currently, I believe, on month number 2 of the frozen part of it. Like, it gets really stiff at night when she's laying down and she has to move it, and it's painful. But for the most part, it's just there. Yeah, Blake, I'm going to tell you, I I I had a couple credit cards hooked into my whatnot. That was a bad idea. Um, I ended up just converting to either PayPal and my debit card for my bank because I have limitations at that point. I know where I cannot go over when I have those two things attached on here. So, oh Blake, come on, brother. Hey, if it gets too zany, you know what people are doing? They're deleting the app. Yeah, I've already had a few people since I started back in March. I've had probably a half a dozen people I no longer see anymore. I go into their account, they deleted it. So, I mean, yeah, this could be a complete rabbit hole that I don't know. Some people are addicted to shopping. Me, I buy strictly coins and currency because that's my business. Super addicted. But just know you could stop anytime you want. And the good part is, if you're buying collectibles, coins, cards, whatever, you know you're going to get your money back on it. It's not like we're shopping on you know Old Navy's website and buying $400 in clothes, that's not worth jack crap after 6 months, you know? General consumer goods, as they call it. All right, we have a few seconds remaining here on the 4-pack of 90% dimes and the Target gift card. Let's see who gets this one here. Yeah, another new one. Austin Gloria 415. Congratulations. Nice one. We got one more giveaway coming up. You don't want to miss that one. So that's going to be after we finish selling through the wheat cent rolls. There you go. Package up for you. Grats. All right. Well, let's go ahead and close things out here with the last 12 or so lots. And then I'll give you guys back your Tuesday nights and the rest of your holiday week if you're guys off work for a few days. All right. So this is lot number 14 of 25. Yeah, Austin Gloria. I hope you like Target. There's $5 waiting for you on that card there. Oh, Van, we're gonna grow that puppy. Believe you me. Let's keep it going. Hair flare, thank you. All right, lot number 14 in the books. Let's go ahead and do number 15. Again, every single lot is going to be juice. The more that the lots sell for, there's going to be more that you're going to get out of it. So every juice can be different here. We had one lot that sold for over 70, so obviously that one's going to end up with more extras in there. Again, don't feel obligated to bid. I mean, at the base of it all, it is just 100 wheat sets. No promises on key dates or anything like that. The reason why you would buy these is to search for varieties and mint errors. And that's why I buy them. But time to let it go because I don't have time to go through these bags anymore like I used to. Yeah, we're going to get your subs up, man. Paperclip, lot number 15 going to you. Thank you. Paperclip, you are in priority mail upgrade territory. So I appreciate it. All right, lot number 16 for you guys. Blake Vincent, you could try Facebook. There's a few buy-sell trade groups on the platform. Depending on what you're selling, too, they can be specific. For example, Silver Miners is all silver coins, whether it's bullion, bars, rounds, ingots, 90%, 80%, 40%, you name it, they have it on there. There's also another buy-sell trade group that's dedicated wholly to Buffalo nickels, another one for Lincoln cents. Van, that's a great idea, man. That's awesome. Well done. Way to give back, too. Oh, there you go. BCST. Good to see you, man. Appreciate it. Long time no see. So you got number 16 there. Here's lot number 17 is live. And you guys saved a date, December 15th. I have it live on my channel here on Whatnot. December 15th is the Blue Ridge Silverhound holiday giveaway event. Strictly giveaways the whole stream. And the stream will be going on for probably a few hours. That'll give you an idea of how much that we're going to be giving away for the event. So save the date, bookmark that show. If you click into my username here on Whatnot, it'll show that one auction or that one event for December 15th, which is a Friday. All right. It says start at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Bill. Yeah, I'm glad you're on the mend. You take care, buddy. I appreciate you. I love you, man. Bill, one of the nicest guys. He definitely needs to come see us in Tulsa next year if he's feeling up to it. So lot number 18 is currently live, folks. And stay tuned. We do have one more giveaway. So I haven't committed to it yet, but do you guys think I should buy these 4 bags that this couple has for me? They're kind of waiting for me to decide, and if that was the case, then the wheat cent roll auctions will probably go into January. Of course, I so badly want to do 3 roll lots, but the shipping gets really crazy from the weight of 3 rolls. The 3 rolls puts it just above a pound. So, ugh. Frederick, yeah, I didn't even know Frederick won that one there. All right, lot number 19 of 25. We're coming up toward the tail end of this thing. MT, I'd love to, but the they're heavy. They're heavy. They're heavy, and they're. I've sent out a few bags of 5,000 plus wheat sets, and both times I've had the person on the other side. This is even after I double box them to tell me that the boxes were coming apart at the seams and they barely made it to them. So that's kind of like my big apprehension with selling a whole bag is that they're tough to package up to where they're going to stay kind of like held up together well. Otherwise, I wouldn't be opposed to it. So CMD 49, another new one. Hey, congrats, man. And thank you, by the way, for your first purchase. Well done. Okay. And just again, all the lots are getting juiced. You're not just getting 2 rolls of wheat cents. Seeing it's Thanksgiving week, yeah, we have to do something pretty extraordinary this week on these roll lots. So yeah. You bought 9 bank wheat cent bags. Were they sealed or Kelly? Congratulations, you got lot number 20 for you. All right, so you're in priority mail territory. Here's lot number 21 of 25 for you. Yeah. Yeah. Exceptional first win. Oh, and by the way, these rolls are scrubbed out of any of the damaged corroded coins. There might be that one coin that I missed or overlooked, but generally these are all going to be problem free. So any of the cleaned, scrubbed, damaged, dented, bent, environmental damage, corroded, all of that gone. You're not getting any of these in here. Oh, absolutely. That's the one fact that I failed to mention was the fact that I scrub through these. Me and my wife do. My wife is more particular than I am. So I was like, "Oh yeah, put this one back because it's a wood grain, and those coins have pretty good value on their own because they're in proper alloy mix." So, oh, another one for highway. Thank you, Gary. All right, here's lot number 22 for you. So we got a few more lots remaining. Not sure if I'll be on again on Tuesday. I'll let you guys know in a community post on YouTube on Sunday night. So I'll let you guys know. Yeah, the wood grain ones are really cool. There's more people. I had another gentleman that I talked to a week and a half ago in a consultation. He said, I just got started into collecting these wood grain Lincoln sets. And he said they're the most fun he's had. And right now they are still somewhat affordable. I don't think it's going to stay that long for too much longer. I would say, if we had the same conversation a year or two from now, yeah, these coins are going to be going up. Not financial advice. I'm just telling you like it is. um, because the coins used to sell for $1 to $2, and now they're $8 to $20, depending on the date that you get. All right. Tim's coins grabbing up another one there. Thank you. All right. We got lot number Michael Jordan coming up next here. Lot number 23. A 5 gallon jug of pennies. That's a pretty nice sized jug. Did they have a coin machine? They they just didn't want them. That's weird. They'll take it if they're all rolled up, right? That's a lot. Yep. Not quite a metric ton, but you're going to want to wish it was because of how heavy it is. All right, gentlemen, we are coming up to the last final few remaining lots here. BCST grabbing up another one there. So you, my friend, are in priority mail shipment. All right, here's lot number 24, and then we have 25. We'll do the last giveaway for you. Exactly. Or just carrying around all the pennies is going to, get you into pretty good shape. Huh. Oh. Let's see, a 5 gallon jug of nothing but pennies probably took them what, 10, 15 years to accumulate or longer. So you have to put into perspective how far back you go in age is what some of the earliest dates you're going to find in there. That's crazy. Huh. I could probably go back even further than that. probably from the 1900s, as the kids like to say these days. Oh, Dad, you were born in the 1900s. I'm like, shut up. The 80s and 90s were some of the best times of my life. They just don't realize. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final lot for tonight. Thank you guys again. I mean, by no surprise, these things sold for more than they're actually worth. All right. So yeah, I have my work cut out for me. Put a little juice in the good old caboose here on these things, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's see what I could drum up for you guys on this Thanksgiving episode of the Unsearched Wheat Cent Roll Lots. Austin Gloria grabbing one up. First one, first sale. Thank you. All right, you grabbed up lot number 25. I'm going to move this because we got one more giveaway. And again, I really want you guys to have a phenomenal Thanksgiving. And yeah, Caboose said maybe wrong set of words, right? For that one. You guys have a very safe Thanksgiving. Be careful around that deep fryer thingamajig there. Hey, if you set up a Discord, I'll join that. I don't know how to use Discord, but I'm ready to learn. All right, last giveaway. Another family 4-pack of 90% dimes and $20 for whoever wins this one. So there you go. Yeah, I hear Discord's great. Really is. It's a great place for like community and getting information and all that stuff. Oh, Nikki. You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. Thank you. I could grab some coffee for the wifey tomorrow morning. Yeah, everyone have a phenomenal Thanksgiving. Be safe. Enjoy time with family, friends. Do a little hunting if that's your thing. I know I would be too if I were out somewhere where I can do that. Van, do you have another method of cooking up a bird? I'm sure in your neck of the woods, I mean, is there such thing as a Cajun spiced turkey? That sounds actually friggin' awesome. Yeah, please get me out of the city. I don't live in the city. I live on the outskirts. Austin Gloria, my pleasure. I know what salamat means. You're welcome. Cajun injector, done. Ron, you have a great Thanksgiving too, man. Appreciate you. Lewis, you have a great Thanksgiving. P Treasures, you have a great Thanksgiving. And a great Black Friday if you guys are going to be doing that. I usually don't do it. It's been years since I did any Black Friday stuff, but yeah, be safe out there for all you shopaholics. Jay Licious, you too, my man. Kangaroo Dave, you as well. Frederick, be safe, be healthy and happy. And then let's finish off December. Let's crush it. Yeah, I've had smoked turkey. It's amazing. And ham. Austin Gloria. Let's see. I think there's a if you go on to the Macintosh website, it might tell you what's going on. I think there's a There might be a show in like Cupertino or something like that. I might be wrong. There is a Sacramento show that's on the 10th of December. I believe that's a Sunday. It's a 1 day event. I'll be there. Let me see. Let me think. Yeah, there's a few little small regional shows. I think there might be one down in Modesto, somewhere in that area. One of the dealers I know, he was talking that one up. That might actually be 2 weeks from this week, somewhere around there. Second week of December. TLC, not even remotely close. I'm in Northern California. I'm closer to the Sierra Nevada mountain range than I am the Blue Ridge Mountains or the Appalachians. Well, Josh, I'm spotting whoever the winner is at 20. I know that's kind of random, right? Not many places that here on this platform to just serve up, whatever money I had in my wallet. That's actually a really nice crispy 20 right there. Where I'm at, it's pretty nice. I'm out in the country, kind of north of Sacramento. So very cool name. I like that. Count Ducats. No, no, we're not shutting you. We're shitting you, but we're not shutting you. No, I'm just kidding. No, man, you won this one. Congratulations, brother or sister. I gotta stop doing that. I'm assuming everyone's a guy, and that's not the case. Uh, yeah, Count Ducats. I'm like for the world on giveaways. I've never once won one giveaway since I've been on this platform. And if you follow or have that same kind of luck as I do, and you won your first one, that means I'm due for one. So, well, guys, I'm out of here. How about we go ahead and raid someone? Let's see who's out there. I think Trader B's. Yeah, Trader B's out there. Um, yeah, I will do Trader B. So you guys be safe. You promised me that. We'll be back again next week, at the very least, the Friday show next week, or possibly Tuesday. So yeah, you guys take care. Have a great Thanksgiving. Love you guys.